Welcome back to the Stride Championship Series. I'm Chris Puckett, joined by Sundance DGiovanni as always, and we are ready to call some sick snipes, some huge beatdowns, and some awesome headshots. So without waiting any further, let's get down to meet our teams. This week's match is a battle of the upcoming superstars. In blue, we got Believe the Hype, the team we saw knock out Final Boss. That's Heinz, Nexus, Ssilent, and Cloud.
And in red, it's Team Classic, led by Legend with Soldier 187, Fear, and Ant.
We talked to the players before the match. Let's see what they had to say.
Rotating around the edges is how we play. We don't want to sit back. We don't want to hold any areas down. Just move around.
Honestly, we're on fire yesterday. We're doing okay today, but we can beat them.
Our teams are going to be facing off in Team Slayer on Amplified. It's the smallest, the most intense, and my favorite to watch. Of course, there's no power weapons, no power-ups, so it's going to be all about the battle rifles. Our match is going to begin right after the break.
Got the gun.
The ridiculously long-lasting gun. New Stride Always Mandarin.
So here we go. We're kicking it off with Fear from Team Classic, probably the most aggressive player on this squad.
Yeah, Legend says that he definitely is one of the more forceful players on the team, likes to rush out there, has a strong BR, so it works for him.
Well, he definitely shows off his strong BR there, cleaning up the kill on Ssilent. Now he's going up against Cloud, picking up another kill. That's number 4 for Team Classic, a great start for them. And Fear is getting the high angle here, cleaning up kills. That's an easy double for him, as Team Classic is absolutely dominating Believe the Hype, and Fear's just trying to keep the pressure on him, coming up behind Nexus here.
Fear, like we said, being aggressive, roaming around the map, looking for a target, doing a good job here while his teammates are distracting Believe the Hype.
Well, he's definitely playing smart, too. You saw him not shooting at Nexus immediately. Instead, he turned around the corner, making sure no one else is spawning there. Now he's going up against Heinz, picks up the kill, but he's going to be taken down. We're jumping on board, though, with his teammate. It's Soldier 187. He's pushing into the blue base, picking up a kill on Nexus. Now taking a few shots from behind. He's juking the player, getting behind Cloud here, and there is the back smack, as it is 16-8, a great start for Team Classic. They are definitely dominating to begin this game.
Well, they're doubling it up on Believe the Hype right now, and I think in large part that's due to Fear's play, but also his teammates finishing up those kills that Fear might start, and just great communication and swarming the map as a group.
Well, Soldier is working so well with Fear, as you mentioned, and that is another double kill for him before he's finally taken down by Nexus. We're jumping on board, though, with Fear once again from Classic. Hit himself with the grenade there. Going to have to wait for his shields to recharge. But he's sneaking up here on Heinz. Heinz jumped over his head, but he finally cleans it up, and he's going to be taken down by Nexus as we're jumping on board with Ssilent, the Canadian from Believe the Hype.
I believe the Hype's going to have to do a better job here of getting some high ground, because right now Classic is just swarming around, as we said, and they're really picking them apart. But it looks like they've got a nice little setup here with Ssilent in the middle. See if they can go on a run.
Yeah, Ssilent definitely in a great position to pick up kills for his teams. You saw him putting shots on Legend, then picking up the kill on Ant. Now he's charging into the blue base, picking up another kill on Legend. And Believe the Hype seems to be clawing back into this game. Right now they're only down 5 kills. Here's Soldier in front of him. And Ssilent continues his reign of terror before finally being taken out by Ant. But Nexus was there to clean it up.
And most importantly, they've closed the gap. So now they've got some momentum. They're back in the match. It's anybody's game.
Yeah, definitely going to help their mental game, knowing that they're only down 4 kills. When you're at 30 and you're down by 10, you start to count yourself out of it. But Nexus playing really smart here. You saw all the action on the gold side of the map. Nexus looping around, getting a brand new angle, helping out his teammates there, putting long-range shots on Fear. Sundance, you got to be impressed with this play.
Well, this is really smart. I am impressed because most importantly, he's not trading kills. He is putting shots on players, but he's being sneaky. He's being another pair of eyes for his teammates and calling stuff out. Remember, the longer he stays alive, the fewer kills that Classic is going to add to their tally. So this is definitely a win-win for Believe the Hype right now.
Well, he picked up a double kill, and they took the lead momentarily, 33-32. Now it's all tied up at 34, and back-to-back double kills are going to give Nexus a killing spree, 35-34, and he's not done yet. Charging over, here's Legend in front of him, and he out-BRs Legend, staying alive as Believe the Hype right back into this game, and now they're winning.
Now, this is what we talked about. They could get on a run and get confident. It looks like it's happened for them. Classic right now has got to go back to that style of being aggressive in team shooting, because right now things aren't looking great for them. This lead is evaporated, and it doesn't seem like they're able to get back in control.
I'll tell you what, we haven't been showing him, but the player you got to give props to is Heinz. He's really been stepping it up for his team, getting some help from Cloud as well. Nexus, however, continuing his play, solid play, staying alive, getting the angles, putting shots on Classic, and catching him off guard just like Legend. But Ant finally steps up and ends his spree. But guess what? We're at 40-40 right now, just 10 kills left in the game. Cloud from Believe the Hype looking all over blue base, didn't see anyone, now moving towards gold, dodging a few grenades from Soldier 187, and now he's trying to help out Ssilent, but Ant picks up the kill. Cloud picks up the kill on Ant, 43-43. Here's Legend, and Legend wins that one-on-one battle. That was huge for Team Classic. We're jumping on board with Soldier 187 as he is hunting over here on gold side.
Being aggressive right here. He sees that they're close, maybe a little too aggressive.
But his BR was solid, and he pulled it off. He picked up 3 straight kills, 47-46. Believe the Hype definitely still in it, and Nexus is going to make it a 48-47 as BTH takes the lead. Just 2 kills away. Make that one as Soldier goes down. Believe the Hype looking for the final kill, but Cloud is running into the whole group of Classic, and he is going to be taken out as Classic wins this 50-49.
Classic once again with a clutch win, 50-49. Huge comeback at the end. Nexus a little bit out of position there, wasn't able to help out in the final moments. But Classic honestly just clutch when it mattered most. And you know what? Fear going 19-13, a huge part of that. Soldier behind him with 14 kills. On the other side, Nexus with 16 and Heinz with 13 leading the way. But in the end, it's just too much Classic, especially when it mattered most.
Well, we'll be back with the Dr. Pepper More to It moment right after the break.
You know, scientific tests have proven that when you drink Dr. Pepper slowly, the 23 flavors taste even better. Hey, I get it, because half my life's been in slow motion. Watch this. Slower is better. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
That's a good introductory J right here.
And now for the Dr. Pepper More to It moment. This one is Nexus staying alive for the first ever living spree. This is the longest I've ever seen one player stay alive on Amplified.
And that's another amazing finish to another Stride Championship Series courtesy of Team Classic. Next week, more Halo 3 action right here at MLGPro.com.